50% of Americans say they oppose military action, but at the same time, 50% say they approve of just launching missiles at Syria. Syrians who live here in Tampa Bay fall on both sides of the debate, but they are all worried about family and friends caught in the middle. Our Allison Morrow is going in depth, showing how the escalating conflicts changing their lives, even thousands of miles away from Damascus.
I choose to put myself at risk because I think that there is a cause that's more important than me.
And that cause for Noor Shakfeh is more important than ever as violence escalates in Syria with more than 100,000 dead. The USF student has vivid memories of a few months ago when she took a humanitarian trip to deliver supplies to refugees still fighting to live.
There are 20,000 child amputees. Children haven't been to school in 3 years. They don't have access to clean water.
After her return to Tampa, U.S. Special Operations Command contacted Shakfeh and her younger brother. She says SOCOM wanted information about what they saw in Syria. Wary of their intention, she asked for questions in writing, and she says they refused and never called her again. Food is one tradition Faisal Hussein brought with him to St. Petersburg from his home in Syria. Another tradition, a commitment to his family. Half of them now refugees fleeing for safety. Their daily struggle to live keeps Hussein awake most nights, especially amid word of chemical weapons.
They will never stop. If there's anybody, a human being, believe those people they're going to stop killing, absolutely not.
Both Hussein and Shakfeh support an attack on President Bashar al-Assad's forces. Just like those who protested intervention in downtown Tampa Thursday night, they are worried about the human toll.
But there's no other choice. If they do this now, they save life later.
Whatever the U.S. decides, Shakfeh says she will continue to intervene, whether SOCOM contacts her again, even if the violence gets worse.
I'm helping people who are starving and who need help, and that's not a crime.
Now, Noor Shakfeh does plan to return to Syria in December. She cites 1 million child refugees, 6 million displaced altogether, all of whom she says desperately need help regardless of one's opinion on military intervention. Serena.
All right, thank you so much, Allison.